Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EBCW One Night Stand, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. And I gotta tell y'all, I've been very excited for this pay-per-view for the last several weeks. I'm me uploading the videos. And here's what I got for you guys today. The card for once does not have a single promo. Thank God. So, we actually have all matches today. We got the tag team champions going up against AOP for the titles. That's be a regular tag team. Triple threat Extreme Rules match with Bray Wyatt, No Way Jose, and Akira Tozawa. Falls Count Anywhere match as Sasha Banks defends her Women's Championship against Asuka. Extreme Rules match with Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. They'll be renewing a rivalry that we all know so very well from NXT. I'm perplexed by this match. Roman Reigns versus Neville. Of course, the one match I've been very excited for on this card. Braun Strowman versus The Miz as The Miz puts up his Intercontinental title on the line. And finally, a steel cage match with Stone Cold Steve Austin going up against the EBCW champion, Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a hell of a pay-per-view, and I sincerely hope that you all enjoy it. Let's do it, baby. Holy crap. Fireworks at an ECW show? Or on an ECW arena? Well, holy shit. It's the Hammerstein Ballroom, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, much like the last pay-per-view, all title matches will be decided by AI and simulation. I will be commentating over the matches, of course, and I can tell you all right now that this match, I don't know who it can go to. It can go either way. This is not a extreme-based match, which is kind of perplexing based on the fact that this is One Night Stand, but who knows? I can tell you all this. The way AOP has been dominant on EBCW television, I can assume that they may come away with the titles, but I can't guarantee. Where's the AOP at? There they are. Wait, how they come down those stairs so quickly? Anyway, folks, I'm not gonna lie. This arena looks really, really weird when it's in a game. I just wanted to point that out. I just want to point that out, that this game looks very weird. That this arena, which is like one of my favorite, like ECW arenas, is kind of looks a little weird. You know, it looks a little wide-ish, but I guess 2K had to make it feel bigger. I don't know. Like I said earlier, it is the Hammerstein Ballroom, so they got the Hammerstein look correct, which I could appreciate. But it's time, man. I don't know. Like I said, AOP has been very dominant. They've been beating the crap out of Enzo and Cass. For whatever reason, they're in a rivalry with each other. And who knows, man? Although they did have Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose did have a very good match against the Outsiders on Monday Night Raw. So who knows? Maybe they might win. Maybe they won't win. It's hard to explain, man. It's hard to tell, especially when I'm the one who's not playing. At this point, it can go either way. We can have the next month of EBCW television decided by a simulation of me just not playing the game, commentating over it. You know, a lot of things can go right and a lot of things can go wrong at the same time. I mean, not really. The only people that will win are the viewers, because they get to get my reactions and shit. I guess that's what really matters in the end, huh? Dean Ambrose kind of looks funny in this game. His hair just looks a little... You can't tell right now because one of the AOP guys is, you know, their big, massive bodies just blocking the way. But, and it's time for everybody's favorite architect. I don't know if he ever got a degree in structural engineering, but Seth Rollins is on the way. You know, Seth Rollins must play Fortnite too, because you know it takes an architect to build the type of shit that you can build in Fortnite. That was a terrible joke. I sincerely apologize. In all seriousness, like I said, man, I'm looking forward to this match. I hope it's gonna be very hard hitting. I expect the power of AOP, like their power moves, to come into play, and I think if they do that a lot, that'll definitely dominate the match. But like I said, man, this is a normal tag team match. Anything could happen. We can have a similar scenario. I don't know why I can't speak. We could have a similar scenario like we did at Backlash, where New Day was dominating the entire match, and only a few moves by the Usos secured their victory and kept the titles. We could have that kind of scenario. I don't know. But all I could say is this. There's no predictability here. Usually I win. I mean, that's a given. If I play, I usually win. But title matches, man, that's a no-go. I don't do that in the title matches. Although I will be doing that in a match or two from now, with the triple threat match. That's what it's all about right there, folks. The EBCW Raw Tag Team Championships. God, I hate putting the Raw title on there, but you know I don't have a choice.
620 pounds, Rezar and Akam, the authors of pain. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 442 pounds.
They are 2/3 of the Shield.
World Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
All right. Those titles look amazing, by the way. If it's one thing I'll give 2K is that the titles, while they look incredibly stiff, the look of them looks so good. They just look so good. I can't help it. I can't help but admire the work they gave to the titles. Alright, so we got Rezar and Dean Ambrose starting it off. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but Dean's pretty much getting the upper hand here, or at least he thinks he can get the upper hand. Rezar with a big clothesline and the stomp to the face. Like I said before, man, power moves. The AOP have the power moves over Dean and Seth. And remember, this is for the Tag Team Championships of Raw. We are in a complete brand split. This is a Raw exclusive pay-per-view, which I actually enjoy doing. It's actually been pretty cool. Rezar gets sent to the corner there on a double team move by Seth and Dean. Drop kick there by Seth. I expect Seth to be the type of cleanup guy. I expect Dean. I know this isn't real or whatever, but I kind of expect Dean to be the one to get his ass kicked mostly in the match, and Seth to, how do I say, Seth to do the cleanup, you know, do the finishers, the signatures and shit. I personally feel that the only good move Dean Ambrose has in his arsenal is the Dirty Deeds, or one of the few good moves he has, I should say. Big power, big moves there by AOP, big knees to the gut of Seth. What the fuck? Oh, I thought they were gonna launch his ass. I don't think I've ever seen that tag team move. I legit thought that they were gonna launch his ass halfway across the ring. I'm actually disappointed they didn't do that. Dean in against Rezar, Akam now. I apologize. I get these guys confused sometimes. You know, for once, before they left NXT for Raw, you know, it's kind of funny how I put them on Raw before they were actually ever on Raw. They were actually speaking English. You know, I know these guys could speak English or nothing, but the entire time, they never spoke a lick of English until like their last 2 months on NXT television. Maybe not even. Maybe their last month on NXT television. They spoke like a few words or whatever. That was it. What are they? Oh, into the turnbuckle there. Nice move by Dean Ambrose. That was actually another decent move he had. Buckle bomb there. Or alley-oop bomb, I should say. I prefer the alley-oop bomb over the alley-oop out of the corner, just because I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing, game-wise. But that's it's pretty good right now. Pretty good. No team, I would say no team really has a clear advantage right now. I mean, right now AOP has the momentum, but who knows? Once the finishers start coming in, then we'll determine what happens. As we see Seth Rollins going to his side of the ring. That's actually smart of Seth, because you want to cut the ring off. Oh, Akam there. Big Saito suplex. I might have to look that one up. I'm not a great color commentator, I will admit, but this is fun. Like I said, this is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be great, but Dean Ambrose is back in again against Akam. Reversal of the belly there by Dean Ambrose. I don't think Akam can reverse now, if I'm correct. And a big DDT there. Akam's got to get out of there. He's trying to go back to Rezar. I like to know what the NXT creative was thinking when they were making up these names. Like, why is one guy Akam? Why is one guy Rezar? For a while, I thought it was the other way around. I thought Rezar was Akam, and Akam was Rezar.
And he gets him with a counter.
What kind of move we got here? Thrown into the turnbuckle there by Akam. Tornado DDT by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is impressing me right now, and he had a slip up, and now he's going to pay for it. Rezar is about to put the work in. I'd say Rezar is possibly the more powerful of the two. He's definitely the bigger looking one, so I guess that kind of makes him better than Akam. Knee there to the face. What? The match has completely changed now. It went from... Oh, shit. Was that a signature? I was going to say the match was completely in the champion's favor. And now it's all AOP after that one hot tag. Dean Ambrose might have cost his team the tag team championships. I'm not entirely sure. We won't know until it happens. And Fisherman suplex. Or the perfect plex. Either or. But now both teams have a finisher, and both of those men are in the ring. So who wastes their finisher first? Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds by Dean Ambrose. I don't think that's enough, though. That's not enough. If he's going to try and get the pin, it's not going to work. 1, 2. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Kick out there by Rezar. Comeback move here by Dean Ambrose. What's he got? Bulldog out of the corner there. Signature of his. I think Dean's got to get out, though. He's already used up his finisher. Seth is possibly already on his signature from the momentum you get when you're in the corner. So, oh boy, is he trying out the finisher? Here we go. Power bomb. Smart move there by Rezar. 1, 2. Break up there by Seth Rollins. And now Akam is in there putting the work in on him. Oh, reversed. We got 2 fights happening at the same time, folks. Oh, Seth, you failed, buddy. What's he doing? Seth, what are you doing? Go back to your corner. You're only hurting yourself. Damn. Oh, big clothesline there by Rezar. We had a crazy moment there, folks. Seth came in, put the work in on Akam, and then he tried to hit Rezar, but he couldn't, because the game's stupid. But, you know, big move there. I was right, wasn't I? Dean's the one getting his ass kicked now. He's got to make the tag to Seth Rollins. I don't know what the fuck Rezar is doing, but he ain't being smart. And now has a comeback move. Oh, wait. The comeback move is blocked by, or the hot tag, I should say. The hot tag is blocked by Rezar after one snapmare. And now Akam's back in the ring. He wants payback for that little ass kicking he got earlier. Signature move. Dean Ambrose is outside the ring right now, folks. So if Dean gets pinned, it's over. This ain't a 2 out of 3 falls. This ain't an elimination tag. Are they going for the last chapter? Last chapter. My God. We have new champions. 1, 2. My God, it's broken up. Either that or Seth kicked out. But either way, it was too hard to tell there for a second. I think he may have gotten the shoulder up. I'm not sure. I think he may have gotten the shoulder up. Big move there by Rezar. Oh my God, he came off the top rope for the splash. No big man should ever fly on top of the rope like that. My God. These guys want to kill each other now. What is he doing? Oh, reversed by Seth. Could he get out of there? He should probably get out of there. Nope. Super kick. God. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. The champions. The champions retain. I'm a little in shock. I'm a little shocked, I gotta say. Oh my God. I thought Seth and Dean had it. I mean, I thought AOP had it, man. Authors in Pain, I thought they won that after the last chapter. But I guess not. And apparently, Rezar was damaged just enough to where he could be pinned. So good on Seth Rollins. I told you he'd be the cleanup guy. I told you he'll be the cleanup guy. Don't doubt me, man. Don't doubt me. I predict this shit and I even play it. What a match there. Great match to start the show off. I gotta say. And still. That's all I can tell y'all. Well, don't worry, guys. We got plenty more stuff coming up, though. We got the triple threat match. You know, the Women's Championship. The long-awaited Intercontinental Championship match between Miz and Braun. And, of course, the Steel Cage match for the EBCW Championship. So, stay tuned with me here. It's only going to get better, man. I'll tell you that much.